Alright, let's continue where we left off. With some more Metal Gear Solid 5. But the Psycho Kid, or the boy, he's still there somewhere.
This fight by laying down arms, but the feeling of holding a gun, that we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs, the sensation lingers.
So what, we got rid of Skullface, but we didn't get rid of Cypher though.
Here she comes! Here she comes!
What's she talking about? Uh-oh. So what's this? Our Metal Gear? The remains of Sahelanthropus? Yep, from the looks of it. I just dump it in an ocean. Deep, deep, deep into the ocean. What's that guy doing? Huey is fucking crazy. Move, dude. Don't fucking stay there. Wait, what? Oh right, the Psycho Kid. He's probably trying to take control of it again. Or what? Yeah. Oh crap. We just brought that thing here.
We hold our rifles in missing hands.
Oh,
We stand tall on missing legs.
never mind.
We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's.
I almost thought that it was gonna attack
The
us,
secret
but
weapon we wield.
glad I was wrong. I didn't want to fight it again.
We will be stronger than ever for our peace.
Wait, Skullface.
Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words. Cause. Pretentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over.
Nope.
And I'll never be whole again.
Okay. So, was that the game? Sure, we got rid of Skullface, but I kind of feel like there's more. Especially with the Psycho Mantis kid that infiltrated our base. Okay, there we go. Never be game over. Oh. Eli can see him though. Or should I say Liquid? Liquid can see him. Maybe this is around the time that they join forces too. Psycho Mantis and Liquid. Oh no. Don't give him that. Uh-oh. Destroy it. Do I really have to watch all of this? I suppose I'm forced to watch this because I kinda wanna know what happens after the credits or during the credits. Let's see if there's any voiceovers that I recognize. Tara Strong, Buzz. Well, I don't think there are any scenes with Buzz except a flashback or of some sort. Buzz died during Ground Zeroes. Tara Strong. I think Tara Strong is in a lot of video games, as well as Tori Baker and all that stuff. Voice of Hideo Kojima. There's even voice over for Strangelove, but I don't think there's any dialogue from her though, except maybe a cassette tape. I don't know. Well, the game doesn't give me the option to skip this. Oh well, it does, but I kinda don't want to skip because there might actually be some secret stuff hidden in these credits. And I don't mean any secret stuff like something hidden in the developer names. I'm thinking of extra cutscenes that might occur during the credits. Is there no way that I can speed this up? I'm pressing all the buttons. Doesn't really let me. Oh, this might actually take some time. It's a good thing that I knew to save the footage beforehand, although I wasn't expecting the game to end so abruptly. I mean, we know that Skullface wasn't the real culprit, but a guy behind the scenes controlling things. It's actually Cypher. It's Cypher, but yeah, we probably don't never get our hands on him. Spoiler alert, Cypher dies in Metal Gear Solid 4. At the very end. So yeah. It's like, well, a spoiler like Dumbledore dies, everybody knows that. Come on. Metal Gear Solid 4 is such an old game. That it's not really like I'm spoiling anything. It should be common knowledge, but I can understand people that haven't played the earlier games. But I did warn you. And I have spoiled quite a bit about Metal Gear Solid 3 as well during this game. Maybe I should have given heads up that this playthrough will contain a lot of spoilers about the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Well, whatever. I think you should expect that when playing a Metal Gear Solid game. I mean, I'm a fan of the series, so I know quite a bit. To someone who would jump into Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain just like that would be kinda out of the loop. He doesn't know the history of Big Boss or who he is, or he doesn't know who Gas is, Liquid, doesn't know who Ocelot is, all that stuff. You would actually have to play Metal Gear Solid 3 and Peace Walker to get a handle. To get a handle on that. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3 and Peace Walker are probably the mandatory games that you wanna play before Metal Gear Solid 5. And I would recommend actually playing Metal Gear Solid 4 as well, because then you know more about what went on with Cypher and Big Boss. You kinda know about the details. Because Peace Walker and Metal Gear Solid 3 and this game doesn't really give any light to that stuff about Big Boss's and Cypher's relationship, but Metal Gear Solid 4 will do that. And if you're interested about the chronological order of these games, and remember, I'm only including games that are part of the main canon. I'm not including games like Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear Acid or whatever that game was. So, and I'm not gonna include Portable Ops either, because that game is really like, it's kind of a filler game, doesn't really matter in the end. So basically you wanna start with Metal Gear Solid 3, then you wanna go to Peace Walker, and then you wanna go to Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, or well, Ground Zeroes and then Phantom Pain. And then you wanna go for Metal Gear Solid 1, and then Metal Gear Solid 2, and then Metal Gear Solid 4. And I'm not including the original Metal Gears from the NES and the Super Nintendo, because those games are pretty old and might be pretty hard to get hands on then. Of course, even though they are part of the main canon, it's still, it doesn't really quite fit into the storyline. And what I mean by that is that it is not so detailed as in you don't really know about the Patriots and all the secret society things. It's basically just a Solid Snake killing a bunch of terrorists and a main boss guy at the end. So yeah, sure, play the original Metal Gears if you want, but it's not really mandatory. And if you're wondering where the original Metal Gear games fit in the timeline, it's between Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain and Metal Gear Solid 1. So I believe it was the games were Metal Gear and then Metal Gear Solid. Was it? Or Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake, or I don't remember what the games were, but yeah. Well, you can play Portable Ops as well if you like the filler stuff, but it doesn't really give any light on anything. Some extra background stuff from some minor characters. For example, Colonel Campbell, how he meets with Big Boss for the first time. Come on. These goddamn credits are taking forever. But I know I'm in the end because it's showing the music stuff and all that. Kids in America. Billy Idol, Rebel Yell. A lot of famous songs in here from the 80s. Okay. So I believe we are at the end. Nope. Tricked me. Now we're at the end. So let's see what happens. I'm waiting for an eye-opening cutscene. Okay, rewards. Nuclear weapons can now be developed or disposed of. Legendary soldiers. Grey Chameleon. Surgeon. Okay. So I got a S plus rank, guys. I think for every department. Yep. And some elite soldiers. Probably for every department. Nope. Coming in chapter 2. What?
Gather your sorrow to the heartless sea. I won't see you in his ashes. You're all diamonds.
This man acted as accomplice to the attack on Mother Base.
Why are you here? Revenge against the boss.
I'm not like you!
I think it is time you knew.
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you... We can't afford to lose anyone else.
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy? Or you?
What should we do, boss? Just give the order.
You're right. He is not one of us.
Boss.
Boss.
Alright, I should have remembered the trailers because you kind of saw all this in trailers. To be continued. Okay, let's go straight into chapter 2. Or before I do that, I'll save the footage and game. Be right back.